Good morning, my friends. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another Minecraft morning. How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna be working. I don't know what we're gonna be working on today. I got some stuff that I have in my brain that I'm thinking about building. But yeah, we're just gonna be rocking and rolling. Mrs. Flux is still working on the battle scene, which is awesome. Steven Cooper in the house working on the ooh, I should build a railroad and like a train. That would be cool if I built a train. I kind of want to build a train now. David Nelson in the house. Good morning. Jason J. Good morning. How are you doing, Jason? How's everything going? Choo choo. I could totally build a train. People have probably built a train before. Yeah. Mrs. Flux says there's a lot of train tutorials.
I didn't say a lot. I just said there's train tutorials.
Maybe I'll put, because I gotta put something right here. I gotta put something here. And I still think I'm gonna build a giant taco. I still think I need to build a giant taco. I think that's something that has to kind of happen here. I mean, I don't think we really have a choice, Mrs. Flux. I think.
You can see with the map that his is bigger.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just a little bit longer.
Uh-huh.
And on the front side.
Hold on, let me come to where you are so that you can show chat what you're showing me.
I'm in the library.
We're in the library. Which reminds me I need to fix the map situation.
Yeah, because you never did. You never finished it.
I promise. It's like it's like Disneyland. Nothing will ever be 100% finished because you can always do more. All right, so explain to chat what you were just explaining to me.
That Brandon's ship is bigger.
Brandon's ship is bigger.
And it's easy to see based on the map.
You can tell his is just by a hair.
Not just by a hair.
Just a little bit bigger.
On the back side, yeah, it looks like they're almost even, but they're not. His is a little bit longer on the back side. The propeller comes out just a little past Jeff's ship. And then the front side, his is definitely longer than Jeff's.
Oh, man.
You'll come put it.
Alright, yeah, I'll get more maps to put in here. Because, it's cool. Uncle Buck says a Choco Taco. Oh, I could totally do a Choco Taco. I miss those things. Those were bomb as hell.
Where is the hot dog? On one of these?
I don't think... Well, no, the hot dog is gonna be, like, up off of that map and to, like, the left. I do have a map with the hot dog. But the hot dog in relation to these maps is, like, way over here. This library is... I'm so stoked on this library. Oh, that's right, because we were going to double up the maps. And did we have any on this side? No, I started... Oh, we started with the ship, but I did the wrong one. Bobby Bologna in the house. What's up, Bobby Bologna? Maps? To pin to the wall? Yes. See, and that's why if we go over to... Hold on, I have to find my way out of the massive library. If we head over to my house... Where's my house? There it is. All of my maps are on the wall because maps belong on the wall, friends. We all know this. It is known. See, I hang all my maps on the wall. All of my maps are on the wall. Yeah. Oh. I love this. This just looks so cool. Let's see. Who... Okay. Oh! Look at this. This is... I don't think I locked this. But... This... Look. This... It's not finished because the volcano's not here. The beer can't... Like, look at how unfinished... I love that this is here.
Well, if you take it off...
I don't
look at it. You can save it to look like that.
Or I could just leave it and it'll stay like this, right?
Yeah.
Because this is, like, the volcano's not even... Like, okay, so take a look at this map right here. How this looks in relation to how it actually looks. Like, with the whole mouth of the volcano, this whole path to the library is done, and this path over here is done, as well as the beer can and whatnot. But this was just once Mrs. Flux finished the airship before we had really developed the area. There's no volcano. This path cuts off here. Like, this was right when we were starting on this area. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I need... What happened here? I need to fix that. But this is... So this is my... Where the marijuana... the weed leaf is. And the map with the hot dog. Look at that. Tell me that's just not so funny. Like... I think that's one of my favorites. Oh my god. Swan Lake Lady in the house. What's up, lady? How's everybody doing? Jason J says, I wonder, can a world that resemble One Piece be made within Minecraft?
If they can recreate Middle Earth.
Yeah.
They can recreate that.
Guys, remind me later whenever I do a stream. We're gonna look at some of the recreations that real Minecrafters have done. Like, actual professional Minecrafters have, like, recreated Middle Earth, Helm's Deep,
Like the whole thing.
like the entire fucking Helm's Deep for, like, a 1x1 scale. It's like... you can do literally anything. You can make anything. You can... It's one of them things. Bobby Bologna says, Waiter! And Dave with a 10-month member chat says, Flux, take my money every month. Hold on, I gotta add to your monument now. Hold on. Alright. So, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months, Dave. And with a $4.99 super chat, and make me bigger. Yes, sir. Alright, so that will give you... Hold on, let me grab your blocks. Just to let you know, Dave, you're still not the biggest. I'm sorry. Jeff still has you beat. But with those... What? And for the member chat, and then 2 for the super chat. Thank you so much, Dave. Jeff has you beat by a little bit. Because he's got his 4th column. Oh, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're 8 blocks behind. So 8 blocks, which would be, how much is 8 blocks? Like $20. Hold on, but let me add up how many blocks he got. Okay. So that should equate to 92, 81, 9 blocks away. Yes, so 9 blocks away. But thank you so much. Oh my god, I fell off. Thank God we are in creative, because I just walked right off of that. Yeah, I still have an issue with gravity, which makes it difficult in my 100-day challenge stream, because I do not have creative abilities there. Atheist Ant in the house. Your mic is peaking a little. I know. I have to get a new headset, because this headset, the mic keeps like scratching a bit, and I don't know why. Flux got that snap crackle pop, y'all. She's like a Rice Krispie. That's normally my knees. So it's not great for a mic. Damn, I'm gonna have to get a new mic. Hold on, let me see if I can switch to a different headset. Stand by. Alright guys, let me know if this is any better. I did switch headsets, so quick, Mrs. Flux, take the mic. Oh my god, Dave with a $50 super chat. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Dave. That's a bro move. Thank you. So that is going to be 8, 16... 16, 20 blocks. Oh yeah, that makes you bigger. Hold on. Still crackling. God damn it. These are Turtle Beach headsets too.
No, they're not. They're Razer headsets.
Oh, I thought they were Turtle Beach.
It might be your port in the controller itself.
Yeah, it could be, because I'm plugged in through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, congratulations, you are officially the biggest and the girthiest. Congratulations, Dave, and thank you so much for the $50 super chat. You are now the biggest. Let me put a light up here. Well, hot damn. These are still, I'm proud of the big monuments. I like the big monuments, but I'm proud of our monument towers. I really like our monument towers. But anyways, the $49.90 or the $50 super chat. Okay, let me spank Jeff like he wishes he could spank. Dave! Thank you for the $50 super chat. Bobby Bologna says, isn't Turtle Beach known for being overpriced garbanzo beans? Mrs. Flux, in agreement. I don't know.
They're Razer headsets, not Turtle Beach.
Yeah, they're Mrs. Flex corrected me. They're Razer. They're Razers. And, you know, I used to think Razer was a really good brand because I never used to have an issue with anything Razer. But now, with the fucking camera that keeps giving me that gray line that runs through it, and now with my headsets being Razers, I have literally never had a problem with Razer until, like, these few products. Like, everything that I have ever got from Razer has always been awesome. Except for, like, now. And I'm not gonna lie, it's irritating. So I think I'm gonna have to get all new, I'm gonna have to get probably a different headset that's not garbanzo beans. But I really liked the camera. The camera was really... It was a nice little camera. It's just irritating that it now has... Everything is crap these days. Nothing's built to last anymore. But I digress. So yeah, I'll get a new headset, one that's not garbage, so that it'll stop popping and cracking. Oh my god, my cat, if you do not sit down, he's like he's circling my lap, but he won't just lay down. There you go. Oh, that's right. I needed to finish lighting I kind of finished lighting the walkway. Feel like it could probably do with some more lights, but I need to light it up this way. And I need to put the chains down, because if you see down here, we got these chains as kind of like a guardrail, and I like that, so I'm going to continue that down this pathway as well. But I also want to finish, I also really, really want to try, I really want to try and make a taco. I think that would be the funniest thing. Alright, let me put some lights here. Boom, boom. I'm really not doing anything super fancy for light poles. I'm just doing, it's moss cobble, or it's a moss wall. I think that's a spruce wall, or a spruce fence, and then this is a frog light. I really like the frog lights, although I'm pretty sure in survival, don't you have to get them by taking frogs to the nether? Like, I'm pretty sure it's super hard to make frog lights really in-game, like to craft them. I'm actually not sure. Hold on. What do you need to craft a frog light? Wrong buttons. Hold on. Let me get a crafting table, throw it down, and see what happens. Oh no, I still can't come in creative, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. Bobby says, put the taco next to the hot dog. It won't imply anything at all, I promise. Okay, Bobby. Although I think I am going to put it over there because I'm not going to lie, I kind of want a food section now. Where I have a taco, a hot dog, a piece of pizza, maybe a burger. I mean, we got a beer already. I don't know. It was something that I started and never finished. So I don't know what it's supposed to be, or it's a gateway to something. Hold on, where are you? You're over here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. What do you think of that? You love the little red, white, and blue garden? That, I feel like I should make it bigger. because the flag is so big. But, where are you? I see. Oh, there you are. Come on. That flag isn't big enough. Yeah, I kind of want to make a bigger one.
What?
You think it's big enough, Mrs. Flux?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think people really understand.
50 stars on there.
I don't.
I put all 50 stars on there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not saying I'm going to take it down or anything. I'm just saying I'm going to make another one that's bigger because I don't think this is big enough. I mean, it's only like, I think 100 blocks tall. And like,
Oh, only?
actually, let's see how big it, let me count how many. Okay, so we're going to say, yeah, 140 to... Okay, so it's 60 blocks tall. It's like 64 blocks tall. And so I did start it at 300. Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. Shit. Okay, so 81. And then it goes all the way. Oh, 80 plus 50 or so. So, yeah, it's like 130 long by 60 tall. So it's 64 by, what did I say, 130? 64 by 130. We could double that.
You could double that.
It's not that big. Mrs. Flux says, or Mrs. Flux, you better say it's not big enough. That's what she said.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I think I'm going to put, I really want a taco as well as a piece of pizza. Piece of pizza! Wait, where did the hot dog go? It's somewhere, it's over this way, I think, actually.
There it is.
Yep, I see it. I love how it came out, and I love how the eyes work too. Like, I'm so happy. I love it so much. Like, that turned out well. Hold on, let me get some. Like, I think the hot dog turned out remarkably well. For me. I worked my damnedest. Ooh. I did put a bunch of lights inside so that, where did you, oh, there you went. So that no mobs could spawn inside.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Hey, hey. Come back, Miss Flux.
No.
Come back, Miss Flux.
No. You always throw shit at me.
It's fine.
You guys have seen it. She throws things at me.
It's fine. It's just a night potion. It won't hurt you.
You know it's gonna be a chocolate.
A what? A chocolate? I would never throw a chocolate at you. No chocolate. I would never throw my chocolate at you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Where are you? Stop running away! Oh, damn it. How did you get inside? Oh my god. Come back! Stop using your elytra! That's cheating!
No, it's not.
It's cheating! Oh, damn it. Stop switching between both! Oh god, she's getting away. She's getting away full. Oh my god. Come back. I just want to give you a hug. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Beach? Come back. It's not even registering that I'm throwing these bitches. Bitch. You look so funny! Oh, I got stuck on the boat! Damn it. I'll get you later.
Okay.
You won't know when. You won't know where. But you will know why. Yeah, raise your hand if you've never had In-N-Out, Five Guys, or Whataburger. None of these. Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. My heart breaks for you, sir. My heart breaks for you and your taste buds, as you do not have access to In-N-Out, Five Guys, or Whataburger ever. Right?
I've had all three.
All right?
Not a fan of In-N-Out.
Shut up. Watch your dirty mouth. In-N-Out is the king.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's really
Yes,
not.
it really is. It is
Ooh,
the...
you throw Thousand Island on a freaking burger. Ooh.
No, it is amazing.
Too.
It is amazing.
No.
Yes, it is.
A freaking double.
It is amazing.
No.
Swan Lake Lady says, are we witnessing spousal abuse situation here in Minecraft?
Yes.
No.
Chasing me.
No.
Throw things at me.
No. It's fine. Bitch keeps running away. Why are you running away? Why are you scared?
Because you're throwing shit at me.
I'm not throwing shit at you.
Oh, yeah.
Damn you! I have to drive like an hour and 20 minutes to get to the nearest Chick-fil-A. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. That is unfortunate.
God's chicken is wonderful.
See, and that's the only reason why, like, I want to live away from everybody and everything. I don't want to be near society or people, but also like good food.
Well, we're working towards that dream.
Yeah, but I also don't want to be an hour and a half away from the nearest Chick-fil-A. That's got to be at least within 30 minutes, like 30 minutes.
But why wouldn't you want your own fresh chicken?
I do, but I also like Chick-fil-A chicken and their Chick-fil-A sauce and their fries. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you were saying.
Oops. What kind of store runs out of fucking Twinkie? Yeah. Wait, your store doesn't have Twinkies? What the hell? Oh my god, stupid birds. How do they keep following me? Why am I squatting? Ooh! That's that iron farm going to work! Sorry, boys. Your sacrifice is important for the greater good. Walmart is out of Twinkies? What is happening? Bobby says Swan Lake Lady is doomed during the apocalypse. Swan Lake Lady goes, yes, Bobby, I am. Oh my god. Yeah, you cannot fight zombies without Twinkies at the local Walmart. Like, that's how we all are gonna survive is on Twinkies. Yeah, Family Guy said so. We all saw that episode. That's how it's gonna play out. We're all just gonna go survive at the Twinkie farm.
However, that was supposed to be during Y2K.
That's true.
How old that episode is.
I can't believe that's kind of crazy.
First season, I'm pretty sure. That's like season 1 or season 2.
You guys remember how bad everybody freaked out during Y2K? Can you imagine if they, like...
That's why when everybody's like, oh my god, the world's gonna end, I'm just like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
Seriously, because everybody was free, like, Y2K was like, oh my god, we're hitting the year 2000, everything's gonna
crash.
Everything's gonna explode, ah.
No, it's not.
And it's like every time they're like, oh, this phenomenon, that thing's gonna it's like, okay, how many end of the worlds have you, like, okay, as we are younger millennials. I found out we are young millennials. We're on the back end of the millennial train, right?
Yeah, because they switched everything up. Initially, we were at the start of millennials.
Well, just regardless, we are young millennials. Which I didn't know this. I thought I was an elder millennial. I act like an elder millennial, but apparently the numbers got switched around, and now I'm a younger millennial. However, as millennials, how many ends of the world have we seen?
Let's see, there was the Mayan calendar.
There was Y2K. There was when the Mayan calendar ended. There was...
I mean, we lived through 9/11.
Well, that was just I wouldn't count...
Historic, like, life-changing.
Historic life change. I'm not talking about...
It forever changed how we fly.
Well, I mean, if we're just going to start talking about traumatic events, we can go on to the Challenger. Well, us millennials have seen...
Challenger happened in the 70s. That was before millennials.
That was before millennials. But the other one,
Columbia?
Yeah, the Columbia.
I saw that one.
Like, we as millennials have
We've experienced at least 2 end of
And
times and
another-
at least 3 life-altering events.
really quick, you guys know Ari Jacobs, right? Well, she just started a podcast, and it's called The Elder Millennial, and I think that is so cool. I think that is just such a good name for a podcast. And I'm like, it's true. Like, millennials have seen some shit. Millennials and, like,
Millennials and Gen X.
I was going to say Gen Xers. Poor Gen Xers always get left out of everything.
Well, that's why we decided to link up with Gen Xers.
Well, and it was
Fuck Gen Z.
it's funny because Megan Fox was talking about it not too.
Now that the alpha babies are creeping up on them,
I know.
They want to fucking make an alliance with us, and it's like, no.
It's funny because Megan Fox was talking about it the other day, where she was talking about kind of the generations. And yeah, Gen Xers get called, like, poor Gen X. They're squished in between 2 giant, like, generations. Because, like, the baby boomers, they were the boomers. The boomers are the boomers.
Yeah.
And then the Gen Xers are this tiny little group, but millennials.
They're latchkey kids. They're the forgotten generation. They are.
I thought we were the latchkey kids.
They were the first.
The Gen Xers were the first of the latchkey kids. Yeah. The Gen Xers had it, like, the most rough, I think.
Yeah, because they were before technology, so literally to be mean to somebody, you literally had to do it to their face.
You had to be mean to their faces, like, every time.
And that's why nothing phases that fucking generation. Fuck Gen X.
And because they are the latchkey, like, they are the start of kind of the latchkey kids, like, they know how to handle themselves.
Well, yeah.
And it's like,
They got into legitimate fist fights.
Gen X is small, but they are strong.
I wouldn't even say they're small.
No, they are. They are a small generation. Like, there's not a lot of them. Compared to boomers and millennials, they are a very small generation. They're kind of the forgotten, squished out.
Well, yeah, they're the forgotten generation. And they want to keep it that way.
No, they never got their time to be in power. They never got their time because the boomers held. Well, no, because the millennials are coming in now. Like, the Gen Xers, the boomers held on to their power for too long and fucked all the Gen Xers out of.
But nothing says that Gen X can't. Like, I mean, they're older than us. They have been around this earth more than we have. It would behoove us and be very stupid not to try and take their advice on things. Especially with such a hardened generation that just doesn't give a fuck about people's feelings.
Yeah, like, Gen Xers just don't give a fuck, and I love that so much. And I think millennials are starting to get it too. Bobby Bologna says, boomers definitely won't let go, and they're like, fuck all y'all. Eric Pump says latchkey children were from single-parent families. It came from the boom of needing a 2-family income. I believe that latchkey kids stemmed from the economy starting to do what it did and needing a 2-family income.
Okay, but
or a 2-parent income.
It's because of that's when divorce started.
Well, yeah,
in America.
Yeah.
And so single family home or single parent households became a freaking thing during Gen X.
Yeah, but a lot of my friends that were latchkey kids were
You came from a very religious background, so don't speak.
Well, I'm just
regular part of America.
I'm just saying a lot of my friends, they were latchkeys because both their parents worked. But I also lived in SoCal, where nobody can afford anything ever.
It would behoove you.
Yeah, Mrs. me.
I didn't knife hand you.
Yeah, you got. I could see it in your eyes. You knife handed me with your eyes, and I could feel it. I could feel that.
Jeez. I just get passionate.
Oh, is that what we're gonna call it? I'm trying to figure out what type. Okay, so for the taco.
You're gonna throw some tomatoes, some lettuce, some sour cream, and some cheese.
Some carne asada.
Are you gonna do a beef taco, a chicken taco?
A carne asada taco.
Oh.
Carne asada. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know what to do for the shell. Probably do strip spruce. Let me look at the colors. Because I'll use that for...
No, but seriously though, it would be stupid not to take advice from people who are older than us.
Oh, absolutely.
And spent more rotations on this earth than we have.
Oh, absolutely. I don't disagree with you at all.
I don't think that just because millennials are finally coming up in politics or, positions of leadership that we should just count out Gen X.
Yeah. Bobby Bologna just said...
has not passed.
Bobby Bologna just said, at least she didn't march at you from 50 yards away with a knife hand cocked and ready to go. And I'm like, oh, I just saw, like, in my brain, I saw that because that happened to us.
There's like that slight, like, lean forward.
That happened to us in AIT, right? So we had like an hour of free time or something and we were allowed to like call home, whatever. Well, I was outside sitting on a bench, right? Just talking to my family. I'm cool. There's a girl who's on the phone, but she's kind of pacing back and forth.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And like, I didn't, I notice it, but I didn't think about it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Did you get fucked up too?
No, but I was there. I witnessed everything. And I saw from 50 yards away this instructor who saw this girl out of the corner of her eye, fucking 100 yards away, pacing. Not more than like 2 or 3 steps in one direction. And I'm like,
to be on the phone and like hold a phone and be like,
and kinda,
like it's an obvious action. Like,
and I'm like, no! No!
You see it happen in slow-mo, like, no!
And it's not like you can even warn her.
She's headed right for us!
She's coming! Hide! And you can't even run away either because from 50 yards away you hear that.
Abort!
From like 100 yards away, and it's like, oh fuck, you can't even run away because they're screaming at you. Hey, private! And you're like,
they're talking about you.
And it's like, oh shit! And I wasn't the only one there. There was probably like
three ass chewed in front of a bunch of people.
There was probably like 3 or 4 of us. Her being like 4 or 5.
Y'all some suck ass battle buddies.
We were all on the phone.
All of you.
We were
Falcons.
We were on the phone with our families. Jesus. We were on the phone with our families. We weren't paying attention to her.
Oh, so you only noticed all of it once the instructor noticed?
No, I caught it.
Was it a female instructor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
When a female instructor catches a female doing
No.
something, you are gonna get your ass chewed 10 times fucking worse than if you got a male instructor.
Yes. Here's why. I didn't really...
Because there's
a stigma with females in the military. And it's not bad, but females want females to do well.
There's 2 types of women in the military. There are those who will sleep their way to the top, and there are those of us who work our way to the top. Who work
fucking hard as shit to make sure I earned what I got. I did not blow my way to the top. And those other females, especially when you get to sergeant and they're like, oh no, these females, we hold each other to a higher standard.
We do.
And so when you get that female where she's like, we are better than this, and she's coming for you, and
especially a female instructor, because I feel like females become instructors, one, not just to yell, but to try and lead the young females of the Army down a better path than just
then sleeping their way to the top, because that does happen.
It happens a lot.
It does happen where females do sleep their way to the top, and
they
you
will brag about it too.
And it's disgusting. It's like, why are you proud of this? Or they they won't brag about it, but they won't try and hide it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, how are you proud of yourself at all? Like, good for you, you opened your legs. Like, what? But oh my goodness. Bobby Bologna says, here it comes, knife hand drops and pointed directly at you, Geiger counter going, wait, yes, because you're just like, no, your oh shit meter is like, run away, and you can't. Eric Foam says flustered instead of flustered. Oh, DK Cripple said, oh no, I stepped into flustered flux. And that's what Eric Fums goes, flustered.
So, like, I appreciate those instructors, but at the same time, it is very scary when one of them, like, comes
at you.
As a female, and having a female instructor like that is awesome. But on the same token, when you fuck up, oh my god, they are coming for you.
Oh yeah.
And they're women, so they know to say things to make you, to hurt your feelings. Guys are just like, do push-ups, beat your face. Like, okay, physical workout.
Where women, they're like, you're better than this. Like, they just, I don't know. I can't, the way they talk down.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Private? You're fucking better than this. You're giving fucking females a bad fucking name.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why aren't you doing better? I know you can do better. And you're like, fuck, I'm trying, man.
You can't be like this being in a male-dominated field.
Joe 3131 says, reminds me of a dude who got caught with a bunch of food in his bunk storage compartment. We named him Cookies after that. My sergeant tried, his sergeant tried sleeping her way to the top. She got a senior NCO fired. Yup.
Sadly, that story is all too common.
Yep. That's not, females will do that too. Where they will sleep with someone to get them into trouble or something like that. And it's like, it's dumb. I will never understand it.
Record their escapades and then want to show their buddies.
Oh my god.
Fucking trouble for it.
Oh my god. Well, see, and like,
why are you and then showing your fucking friends? Like, what is wrong with you?
Well, and these women, it's like, you act like it's an accomplishment, bro. You realize they will stick their wiener in anything, right? Like, you realize you were just the most convenient place right now for them to stick it.
When you're in a unit like field artillery, where it is predominantly men.
Yep.
Okay.
My company was the only company with females.
Like, not for nothing, like, transportation units.
That's both.
That's different.
That's a good mix of both.
Yeah, that's a good mix of both. That's more equally balanced. But, like, infantry, cavalry, field artillery, those are predominantly male.
Mostly male
units. Like,
because the only
in Flux's and mine unit,
the only unit
we had over 300 people in the whole FA.
Yeah.
But we only had 13 females.
And here's the thing: it's because when you're like, when a field artillery unit, you still need a support unit. So that support unit comes in, and that's where typically the females come from. So, like, in a FA unit, it's all dudes. But then you have Alpha Company, Bravo, or Alpha Battery, Bravo Battery.
The admin. Well, Well, see, no, because HHB.
Well, so you'll have the Alpha battery, Bravo battery, Charlie battery. Sometimes you might have a Delta, whatever. I've only been in an Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. But your headquarters battalion and your headquarters company and your typically golf. Support companies I've been in have always been golf.
Typically gets golf.
Yeah. So, those are the only units that will have females. And again, that's still not a lot of females in those units to begin with, so you're getting even less.
So like I said, with like 300 service members in one whole battalion, and then you have only 13 females, like, of course the guys are going to be like, hi, especially the single ones.
Oh, yeah. Because I always explain it like this. In the world, there's only a handful of pretty girls, right? And then the rest are just average. Going into the Army, you have even less. The numbers become skewed because the ratio is so off. Your average chicks become like higher, and then the super, and so there's like 4 chicks in the Army that are like super hot, and so everybody else who's
thanks a lot.
Well, you were one of them that I got, and you're not in the Army anymore.
Come on, nice save.
Come on, tell me that the Army does not attract. The Army attracts a certain type of people, correct?
Yes.
Now, when you're working
the
with
military in general,
dudes, I'm talking about like dudes and bangability, right?
Okay, do you remember you remember Gilhausen?
Yes. Well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying is
Mayfield, that was her name, Mayfield, that clerk, that dirty clerk.
Why you gotta say their names?
I'm sorry.
Because like I'm not trying to be a dick to people. And you're out over here just calling people dirty and
they didn't know what unit we were in, and those are, well, at least the Mayfield, that's a common last name, like.
I'm just saying, like, you out here putting people on blast.
I mean, she was dirty. She never showered. I mean, you could see the dust on her skin. Like, it was gross.
They had to force her to shower.
Yes, they had to force her to shower.
Like, they had to get a sergeant to go force her to shower.
Which basically meant she had to stand in the stall with her
and like, make sure she showered. Because what was it, like...
We had a girl in basic that did that.
I mean, there's one in every unit, and it's fucking disgusting. But dudes will still bang them!
Yes.
And so I'm talking about, like...
Yes, we did nickname her Pigpen. We did actually nickname her Pigpen.
Like... it's so... But I'm talking about, like... So... When it comes to females in the Army, it can be...
Like I said, you get one or the other.
You get one or the other. And most of the time...
And, like, I don't mean that disrespectfully to say that, like, guys will, you know, boink anything that
They
moves,
will boink anything that moves. Don't even
like,
try in front.
The first... I won't say the first, but, like, after a while, like, if you've been single for a while or whatever, if that girl ain't that pretty and she smiles at you or she's nice to you, guys will definitely go for it if they're desperate enough.
I just... So, you do, like, you end up still getting a lot of females that will bang their way to the top. And it's just, like... It's not... You're not accomplishing anything by doing that.
It's like the worst freaking thing.
What?
The porta potties, bro. Oh my god, they'd be...
Bro, I will...
Sex in the freaking porta potties. They're freaking calling their spouses while they're taking massive shits while we're all taking shits.
Stop! It's so bad.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Sorry. But it's like, I will never... Why do people have sex in porta potties? I will never understand that for as long as I live. No. But it's like, god How are you that desperate? In a porta potty! In the hot sun!
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be able to get into the mood there, Mrs. Flux?
Hell no.
So you're saying I couldn't barge into a porta potty with you and be like, hey, let's get going, and you, like, be like, okay. Yeah, no. Nope.
I would probably pick just about anywhere
Anywhere else in the world, almost. Anywhere else in the world. Let's go.
Just not, oh my god, I don't want
Not
to
a fucking porta potty. What is wrong? And this happens everywhere you go in the military. Someone is gonna do it in a porta potty.
If the potty's rocking, don't come and knock it.
Oh God! I do not like that. That is horrible.
That's why I stopped using the porta potties eventually.
Herg Foam says the smell of diarrhea is very romantic.
Right? Like, it's just like no quicker way to be like, alright, and we're done here.
Bobby Bologna says, imagine rocking around in a literal shit can. No, I don't want to imagine that.
Like, what about splashback?
Ugh.
Like I'd be worried about that.
God,
like,
and I mean, and they don't clean them either.
they just like suck everything out and then like
Well, they don't
throw
even
some
do
blue
that all the
in
time.
there, and then like, but see, they don't even throw the blue liquid in there correctly. Like it just, like it's they throw like the blue stuff like just in the fucking porta potty, and like it just eventually dries in the porta potty, and sits in the toilet. But because you remember that, like, and we're
See,
like, is
and
that
like,
how that's really supposed to be?
in basic training, at least for me, the porta potties, like for our FTX, we're literally up to the rim. And we're like, what do we do?
And that's when I would go.
That's when you go out to the woods.
Or I'd go out to the desert and I'd find a nice big berm and I would pop me a squat.
I mean, and that's what we did. Because, holy shit.
Sometimes you couldn't even use the porta potty.
You can't.
You were full.
Yeah.
Great job taking care of your service members.
Right? Like, where is this $1 or $1 billion defense budget when we can't even get fucking clean porta potties?
To go to the bathroom while we're
Like,
out in the field. Let alone even get showers as females.
Oh my god. Yeah, showers aren't exactly a thing. Like, there's something in the regs that's like, if you are on your lady time, you're allowed, like, you're supposed to get every 3 days.
Was it every 3 days?
Every 3 days, and only if you were having your lady time. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, no, you gotta suffer like everybody else.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it, but, like, we're training right now, so, like, this is unnecessary.
If this was war, okay, I
wouldn't be complaining.
I wouldn't even bring it up.
But we're in garrison right now.
Right? Like,
why the fuck are we like,
I could take a 30-minute ride and go get a fucking shower. I know it for a fucking fact.
And it's
so,
like,
what are we doing here?
It's unnecessary.
And I understand it's not fair necessarily that the females get to go back and the males have to stay out and stay dirty. I get it, but at the same time, it comes down to a health and a hygiene fucking thing. And not for nothing, wouldn't it boost morale for us being out there for so fucking long for you to let us come back and at least all of us get showers?
The longest I went without a shower, I think, was...
There was a whole field problem where they didn't let us shower once.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that was before you got there, but...
No, I think the longest was 23 days for me.
Yeah, I think mine was probably just a little bit longer than that. But...
And that's when we went to, when I had to go out to the sandbox at Irwin. Because when you go out to the box, you're in the box, like you're hypothetically in the
it's a simulation.
yeah, it's a simulation. So when you're in the box, like, all right, we're here, and yeah, we were at that specific location for 21 days, and or no, 23 days. So as soon as we came out the box, and of course, you come out the box and you're still like not anywhere good. You're just out of the specific training location.
Mm-hmm. You still have to get to the showers.
And when you get to the showers, it's a whole, like, Irwin is a whole ass training site. So there are like mass barracks, and so like your intented barracks, you don't, like, it was open bay showers. I hate open bay showers because I'm like,
you remember that one trailer we had, that one field problem?
Yeah.
Me and you went to go take showers that one time.
Yeah.
And remember, I think it was when we were up at like the white part of White Sands.
Yeah.
And I just remember getting in that fucking trailer and being like, oh, thank God, we finally get to take a shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And turning that fucking water on and it being so god-awful fucking cold.
I didn't care.
I literally took like a 5-minute fucking shower. You were soaking it up
I
because
just
you were fucking loving it.
I just love shower. I
stand cold showers.
I don't care.
I'm a typical female where I like that water so hot that it will burn your fucking skin.
I don't get it. I can't. I can't. No.
Because I feel clean that way. So I just remember like being in that fucking trailer shower and being like, as soon as I get out of the military, I will never, ever take another cold fucking shower for as long as I fucking live. And I swear I have held true to that to this very day. I will not take another cold fucking shower.
You've taken cool showers before.
Okay, so I start with a hot shower and then I end with cool water just to close my pores up, but I will not take a cold shower. Not even,
I love cold showers.
Degrees outside with 95% humidity.
Ew.
And I will not take a cold fucking shower.
Ugh. That's so gross. I love a good, like, especially when it's hot outside and you just let that cool water run over your head, that cold water hit your hair. Oh my God.
See, I hit lukewarm, like, I'll do lukewarm first on, like, those really hot days, but then I upgrade to hot because then eventually my body cools down and I'm like, fuck this, I don't like being cold, so then I turn the heat up.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And then I'll end back on, like, the lukewarm, like, colder water because, you know, like I said, close up the pores.
I just, I do not mind a cold shower, especially on a hot day. Tammy F in the house. What's up, lady? Good morning. Bobby Bologna says, first day y'all moved into your place, Mrs. Flex turned the water heater up by 20 degrees and never looked back. Yeah.
20 degrees Celsius.
Oh, God. I'm not a cold shower, I love hot showers. I'm not saying, but I can't
like them as hot as I do.
I can't do what Mrs. Flux does, like to have it melt off your skin. Like, I like my skin on my body, not melting off of it. Like, what?
It's wonderful.
No.
I feel clean.
I mean, that's what scrubbing is for.
Well, yes, scrubbing helps that as well. Typically, body soap added with that, tends to make the magic happen, so to speak.
But you don't need scalding ass hot water for that.
You need to open the pores.
You can do that with hot water, regular, like, hot water.
I wanna burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno.
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn that mother down.
Exactly.
No.
And start fresh.
No.
Fire cleanses all.
Oh my God. It's no. Like.
What? It's just a warm shower.
No, it is not just a warm shower when you're melting the skin off of your body.
It just makes it a little red. It's fine. I come out looking like a strawberry.
You're allergic to strawberries.
I know.
You can't have them. So how would you know what they look like?
Just because I'm allergic to one doesn't mean I've never seen one.
Yes, it is.
And obviously I've ate one because I know I'm allergic to it.
And you almost died. But I don't know. I can't do it. Not gonna do it.
To each their own.
No.
Yes.
You don't need to burn your skin off.
Well, you're not in the shower with me, so...
I know, because I can't have my skin burning off! Hoochie?
So it's not your problem then, is it?
Like, you don't need the water that hot.
Yes, I do.
Oh, God.
I have explained to you already.
And
Why?
it's like, when she gets out of the shower and her skin's all red, I'm like,
It's like a sauna in the bathroom. It's
I'm like,
wonderful.
that can't be good. Your skin is so red.
But you know what? You know what?
You feel clean?
It's clean.
Oh my God. So are you saying I don't get clean because I don't burn the skin off?
I did not say that. I'm just speaking on my experience.
So again, how do you feel about me not doing that? Since you think it's what you need to get clean.
To each their own.
Oh, so you're saying for you it makes you feel dirty.
I don't feel clean unless I, burn the skin off with the hot water.
But you don't force that upon people.
No. Just like I don't care if you use a washcloth, a loofah, or your frickin' hand. I don't care what you do. I would prefer that you just wash your ass in general so that I don't have to smell you.
Yeah.
But as to what you use, how you do it, I don't care. That's not my business. I'm not thinking about other people in the shower. I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm contemplating my own life in the shower, okay? Because that's what we all do. While I'm waiting for that conditioner, those 3 minutes for the conditioner to set and do its little thing before I can wash it out, I might, shave or something like that, and then I'm sitting there contemplating life for the next 5 and forget I have conditioner in my hair.
Bobby Belongia says, wash your ass!
That's the only thing I care about.
That's all we want. We all just want everybody to wash their ass. I feel like that should not be too much in life to ask of people. Just wash your ass. That should be, just a basic necessity.
Well, it makes you feel, I don't know about other people, but for me, after taking a shower, I feel better, not only just because I'm clean, but, I just feel better.
Well, and not only that, for me, you know this about me. When I get sick, I just want to sit in the shower.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It makes me feel good.
Guys, when we first started dating, she tripped me out with it.
I just like being in the shower. So I don't know.
So weird.
No, it's not weird.
It is
all
weird.
right? So guys, my temperature regulator is broken. My body can't keep a regulated temperature to save its own life. And it's terrible. I'm always constantly hot and cold. I can't get comfortable. It's unfortunate. So especially when I'm sick and even in life, I like just being in the shower because the constant temperature of the water regulates my body. And it makes I am the most comfortable in the shower. And so especially when I'm sick, or drunk, which I haven't drunk not so much. When was the last time I got drunk and sat in the
when we were first dating.
Oh yeah, when we were first. Oh yeah.
Whenever you would get drunk.
Oh yeah,
I
would just go sleep in the shower.
Yes, she would turn on the shower, get in the shower,
and just prop myself up against the back, because when I was that drunk, I couldn't do anything else. Guys, especially in the Army, we drank a lot, and I would get to the point. I would get to the point where I would be so drunk. I'm like, I gotta go sit. There would be nothing I could do but sit in the shower and try and sleep off this drunken stupor. And I'm like, I need to have my body be at a constant temperature, and it needs to be comfortable, and the shower's the only way to do that.
So I shit you not, we were roommates in the Army, right? And we would drink in the room sometimes, or sometimes we would go
We
out.
drink a lot.
Yeah, we were always drinking. But the point is like, we'd get back to the barracks and, like, go to bed for the night, whatever. I'd wake up maybe like 3-4 hours later, something like that, and I'd hear the fucking shower on, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's still dark outside. It's only been like 2-3 hours. Like, what's going on? So, like, the first time I ever experienced this with Flux, I, like, knock on the bathroom door because, we had literally just started, dating. But we were living together. Like, we were roommates, so we were living together. And the first, oh my God. So, I knock on the door, and I'm like, hey, like, are you okay? And I don't hear anything. So I'm like, oh shit. So I, like, thankfully you didn't lock the door.
No.
So I was able to just, like, open the door.
Yeah.
And all I see is, like, Flux's head just, like, on the side of the freaking bathtub outside of the shower curtain. Like, and I'm like, okay, at least there's no water on the floor, and, like, she's just passed out, and I'm like, Flux, like, come on, like,
and I'm like, no, I'm okay.
she's like, no, it's fine. I do this all the time, and I'm just like,
I'm like, this is my thing.
I'm like, yeah, but I start snapping at her, and I'm like, but no, like, you're gonna get out of the shower, because it's like, now you're gonna be soaking wringing wet, and you're gonna go to frickin' bed, and you're gonna be cold.
No, that's not I mean, a little bit, but not.
Stayed in there all night, guys. Like, I tried to get her out, and she would not get out of the frickin' shower. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm drunk. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
She didn't get it. I literally did it all the time. It was when I don't feel good, when I am off, I go to the shower, drunk, sick, hurt. Just put me in the shower and a nice...
Oh, my leg got cut off. Just put me in the shower,
yes.
guys. I'll be fine.
Yes.
Turn the kid around and I'll be good.
Bobby says, okay, well, she's not dead, just weird. And she still married me!
I know, I still asked her to marry me.
She's still yes, toothache shower. Yep, just take a shower. You're gonna be fine. So, yeah, no, I did that especially when I say my younger years, I mean like 21, 22, 23, 24, early 20s.
10 years ago?
Yeah, my early 20s when I drank like that. But here's the thing, we don't drink like that anymore, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But
the Army kind of, like, wiped me out of all of that.
Well, we drank so much.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only thing to do and to stress relieve, and it was fun.
I mean, we had fun. I rather enjoyed.
I enjoyed myself.
Oh yeah, but doesn't change the fact, like,
that you're weird.
Yeah.
And I still married you.
Yeah. I've always been a weirdo. I mean, when you don't feel good, the shower is literally the only place to go because it's comfortable. And you don't have to worry, like, huh?
You don't say.
Yeah, you don't, if you have to throw up, the toilet's right there, like, you're good. Alright, guys, you know what time it is. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Alright, be right back, guys. We're just gonna take our quick cigarette break and go smoke 'em if you got 'em. Be right back, guys. Baker Raid. What's up? No, oh, the Baker Raiders just missed the shower talk. What's up, Baker Raiders? How's everybody doing? Oh my God, my phone's on. Oh, my mic is really poppy. Oh, that's... I'll order a new mic today. Mrs. Flux, put that on the schedule for stuff that we need. What's up, Baker Raiders? The Baker Man is baking an empty channel raid. I'm sorry, Baker. I'm here. We had to step out for our smoke break, but we're back. Yeah, we just had a very interesting conversation. But see, here's the thing.
So, to pick up where we basically left off.
Yeah, to pick up where we left off, because we weren't done, y'all.
So basically, you know the last time Flux drank on screen?
Stream.
On stream?
Yeah, the last time I drank on stream probably... Because I was...
what she did about 2 hours later.
Because, like...
Hopped in the shower and fell asleep.
And that was after, like... okay, to be fair, I did drink, like,
You
half...
haven't been drunk. You
I was...
buzzed.
But here's the thing. I think... it's just anytime I feel off, I'm like, shower. So if I'm buzzed, I'm like, oh, it's a good time for a shower. So, I am doing an unexplained stream tonight with Danny on, and I'm not sure I don't know if we're going to be talking about the Stargate experience or if we're talking about cults tonight. I'm not sure, but I'm probably going to drink. I'm probably going to take a shower and fall asleep in the shower tonight. And then Mrs. Flux is going to get home from work, and she's going to come in, and I'm going to be sleeping in the shower.
AP, back in the day, no, she was not a lightweight. Like,
oh, no. Oh, no,
Kids, we're not bragging about this, but...
I'm bragging.
We were straight up, like, alcoholics. I could drink dudes under the table.
We were in the service.
I could drink a 30-pack of beer, mix shots in with that, mix drinks in with that.
Oh, yeah.
I could go from, like, getting off of work, like, let's say... After getting off work, showering, eating, about starting, let's say, like 6 o'clock or 6:30, cracking my first beer, and then going until like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning the next day. Like,
see, here's
continuously just drink.
Here's the thing, though.
And Flux could keep up with me almost like drink for drink.
I did keep up with you, drink for drink, beach. But here's the thing: in the military, because females like. You have to be able to drink with the dudes. Otherwise, like, you have to be able to keep up with the dudes because those are your buddies, or you're not going to be able to keep up and it's going to suck. Like, you have to be able to keep up with the dudes, and you have to be able to hold your own when you drink, especially in the Army, because you got to be careful sometimes. So...
Yeah, not everybody's your battle buddy.
So... being able to hold your liquor is kind of essential. Not everybody could do it. However...
I will say, like, at least all the women that I associated with, we were very good at taking care of each other.
Yes.
Because, like, remember that one time it was my barracks party, it was my room.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was one of the females had gone in there and was like throwing up.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the dudes walked in there and like locked the door.
Didn't like that.
And one of the guys came and another female and another dude came and told me what was going on. And so I like damn near broke down my fucking bathroom door because I was like, fuck you, get the fuck out of there. Like,
no, you don't get to do that.
No, you don't get, well, I'm taking care of her.
Nope.
No, I will fucking take care of her. It's my room, it's my barracks party. Get the fuck out of that bathroom or I will break down this door and I will forcibly fucking remove you.
And Mrs. Flux spent the rest of the night, like, taking care of that girl and, like, you know, making sure everything was okay.
Because I'll be damned. Like, we're not going to play this fucking game. And dude might have had the right intentions, maybe, because, I mean, he was drunk, too.
Yeah,
so he might have had the right intentions, but I don't fucking trust it. Like, why did you lock the door, though? Like, that's the main fucking thing. Like,
yeah.
Don't lock my fucking bathroom door.
Yeah. But, like, no, I mean, and, for me, I can take shots like a fucking champ.
You can.
I
cannot take shots
Mrs.
to save my... I am a little...
Mrs. Flux is a bitch when it comes to...
I will freely admit that. I
Yep.
cannot take shots.
And I, like, even still today, I can still shoot like nobody's business.
You can.
Like,
I still take it like it's cough medicine.
like, you guys have seen me take shots on stream with Jeff. Like, I just shoot it back and...
Mixed drink, I'm fine. Beer, I'm fine. You know, liquor, I'm okay. Like, I might make a face if I
No,
spit, I'm okay. But a shot,
you
where
can't
I
do
have to-
shots.
No.
You are a little
I'm
bitch!
a B-I-T-C little H bitch.
But, I can take shots like a fucking champ. And even still, like, when I do, like, that last time I did drink on stream, when I was sipping on that soju all night, I got I rocked a pretty good buzz for the good night, but I never got, like, drunk, and I'm like, I'm kind of sad I never got drunk. And I drank, like, damn near half that bottle of soju in, like, what, 3 hours? And I'm like, I should be wasted. But I'm not.
Well, I would say, like, you're definitely, like...
My tolerance is just high, I think.
No, I would say you're definitely, like, now, to answer AP's question, like, back in the day, you were not a lightweight.
No.
Not in the slightest.
Mm-mm.
But now...
I don't drink
now that
enough
we
to
don't-
know.
Yeah, we don't drink like that anymore, or really rarely at all. Because, like I said, the military kind of partied us out.
Yeah.
And, you know, we got married and just had other life goals.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and we don't have that kind of...
now we are more lightweights. Like, Flux is more of a lightweight. I'm more of a... Because I can't drink like that anymore.
Well, and, I mean, we don't have that kind of stress anymore, so we're not drinking like that anymore.
Yeah.
Plus, weed's legal. And, like, no hangovers and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta say that hangover is better.
But,
And that's the sweet stuff. Like, I can't do that stuff anymore. Like, it just gets to me.
AP says, had a former friend bring his platoon female soldier to the bar. She bet my brother she could outdrink him. She ended up in the hospital near death. My brother was walking just fine. Yeah. See, a lot of... Well, and that's the thing, too. You also have to take your physical body into account.
Yeah.
Like... Dudes are bigger. They can literally drink more because they are physically bigger and can tolerate more alcohol. Women can't. We are physically smaller and, like, I can't say that word. Physiologically. Close enough. We literally just can't. I mean, again...
There are some women who...
There are some women who can, but, like, physically... I am half the size
of a man.
Of a
And
dude.
So I will be able to...
Drink half as much. It's just logical. And again...
But it was funny at the barracks parties where guys be, like, passed out on the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't mean, like, we can't outdrink some dudes. We definitely outdrank some dudes. Because
that was my other thing, too, was, like, if you came to the party and you got drunk, like, you were not... Unless you lived in the barracks. Like,
see, and that's what I miss...
You stayed the night there.
That's
like,
what I
and
miss.
If you were even too drunk to get to your room, like, guess what? You're sleeping here.
And-
At least you're safe here.
And I can tell you, there were the times... I thought it was funny. Where I'd wake up and literally there was a dude passed out on the kitchen floor with his legs up on a chair, and I'm just like, sup? He was passed out, but he woke up a little bit later and was like, oh man, and we're like, yup. But like...
And see, that was the thing. They'd wake up, get their shit, and then they'd go back to their room, or they'd go back to wherever they needed to go. And it was like, but at least you were here safe, like, you slept.
See, and that's what I do miss about the barracks, though, is that we all lived in the same building, so we could all drink and then just walk home most of the... If we could walk, we could just walk down the hall.
Which was wonderful.
But
9 times out of 10, I was the one throwing the party.
Yeah,
you didn't have to go anywhere.
Mrs. Flux was known for her barracks parties, and like the first weekend I moved into this bitch's room, it was a 4-day weekend. Meaning she had a party for 4 nights in a row. 5 nights in a row. Because
started
Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night,
and
Monday night.
We just stopped a little sooner on Monday night.
And it was like, I was like, oh shit. Like,
what did I get into?
What did I just walk into where they would party until like 6 a.m. And I'm like, oh my God.
Start just after dinner. People start rolling in, get the music going, get beer pong and flip cup going.
But
and then, yeah.
It did help that I was a moderately attractive female because I was accepted pretty quickly into the group. At the time, I was a young blonde. I was very quickly accepted into the group.
Yes, you were.
First for my looks, and then for my personality.
Yeah, it was pretty cool when you came out in that onesie.
Oh my God. Okay, so me being new to the unit and knowing that I needed to make a very strong impression. Yes! Bobby Bologna said, yeah, but we don't get to see you get drunk because Granny Flux has a bedtime. I did have a bedtime back then, too!
She did! Oh my...
So, and this was how I was like, okay, you know, I just got to my unit. I need to make a good impression. I gotta stand out. What am I gonna do that is going to, 1, get everybody to know that I'm cool, and 2, make a good impression. So I was still in processing, meaning I did not get the 4-day weekend. I had to go to the in-processing on Monday and still do some in-processing stuff. So I didn't get the 4-day weekend. So on Sunday night when this bitch is partying until all hours of the night, I'm like, okay, it was probably like around 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed. And I'm like, okay. So I have to go to bed. These people are gonna think I'm lame as shit. And I'm like, I can't have that. So I go into my room and I pull out my pink onesie.
It was a Snoopy pink onesie.
I don my Snoopy pink onesie, and they're all partying and have a good time, and I bust out of my room, and I said, excuse me, I have to be up in the morning, and this partying is too much! And they all just stopped, and, like, everybody stopped like, all that was going was
the music even stopped because it was perfectly timed between songs, so the next song hadn't even started yet.
And I just bust out,
like 5 seconds of
and everybody just turned and looked and gave me this look, and they're like,
I fell on the floor. I laughed so hard.
Everybody just started dying and could not, they couldn't even. They couldn't, it was so fucking funny. And I was like, thank you. And like kind of did this laugh. And everybody just started dying laughing. You know, they all laugh. I'm like, okay, good night, guys. You know, just to be funny. And after that, everybody in the unit loved me.
Well, it's hilarious because after that, everybody's like, Mrs. Flux, your roommate's so cool. Oh my God, she's so cool. Mrs. Flux, your roommate's so cool. And so because she did have to be to work the next morning, everybody after that was like, shh, keep it down. She's got to get up in the morning. So, like, we were...
They did try and keep it down. I'm like, oh, I was just teasing, but, like, thanks.
Nope, they were genuinely respectful.
Like, the dudes were actually super cool about it.
Yeah. So
but,
it was cool.
It was funny.
It was very funny. Definitely left an impression and a mark.
Valhalla says, I'd outdrink Mrs. Flux and Flux combined. Yeah, I believe that.
That would probably be...
Val, I believe that. You
so
were...
when I say I could outdrink guys,
most of the dudes?
I don't mean all dudes. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, guys were still, like, there were guys out drinking me, okay? But there were definitely, like, some guys who were around Flux's and I's height, and maybe just a little bit, you know, probably around, like, 180, like, 5'9", 180, 190, something like that. And I could drink those guys under the table, no problem. But, like, if we're talking, like, like anything really like bigger than that, no, I was not drinking those guys under the freaking table. Like, that was not happening. I could keep up with them, that was for damn sure.
Well, and especially, okay, you have to know, there is a difference. And
at a certain point in the night, I would definitely slow down.
Well, and this is what I'm preferencing this by. There are certain dudes, I'm going to call them country dudes. Dudes that are from, like, the middle of the country dudes. They can outdrink anybody.
Oh, yes, yeah. Those guys, no. I could never, no.
And Val is one of those dudes who I would qualify as a country dude who could just outdrink anybody.
Yeah, I can't. You can't outdrink a country boy.
And Val, I qualify Val as that. I would not, I could not outdrink you. The expert says, "Hey Val, I can't stay because I'm." Why are you bad luck for me, expert? Why are you bad luck for me? Oh, was it because I died that one time? I'm in creative right now, so I can't die. And I'm just I've put this path off for so long. I'm like, I have to finish it today. And maybe not finish it, but I at least have to get most of it done. Because I'm at the point where it's like, I want to start new projects, but it's like, come on. Like, I need to finish the small stuff, like the tedious stuff that I don't want to. That needs to be done. David Nelson says Flux could outdrink Gosnate. Yeah, probably. See, and here's the thing, like, I do kind of want to drink and kind of gauge where I'm at right now. So I kind of want to do a drink off with myself to just kind of see what level of drunk I get at what point. Because it's good to know your limits. I like to know my limits so I don't go past them. But here's the thing right now. I don't know my limit with alcohol because I haven't engaged enough. So I'm pretty sure my limit's pretty low. But again, the last time I drank, it was a few weeks ago when I had that soju. And I got a pretty good buzz going, but I didn't get, like, drunk. And I drank, like, half a bottle. Okay. Tammy S says, watching you do Minecraft really makes me want to start. I wonder if I can do it on my desktop. Yeah, you can do it on desktop, yes. I don't know about tablet. But definitely... Definitely desktop. I have it on my desktop. I have to practice on... I need a new keyboard. The keyboard that I have, it's not a good... it's not a gaming keyboard, and it's not good for Mrs. Flux.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. It's not good. I need an actual keyboard so that I can play Minecraft better. Because I tried playing Minecraft...
Do you want to use mine in the meantime?
Oh, I forgot about yours. Yeah. Can I use that one?
Yeah.
Because that one's an actual gaming keyboard, right?
Yes, it's a mechanical gaming keyboard.
Okay, I'm going to use that one.
Strokes are more into.
And a little bit later...
It's clackety, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Later, when you...
mechanical keyboards.
When you go to work later, I think I'm going to practice playing Minecraft on the keyboard.
You're going to practice?
I got to practice because playing on a keyboard with, what is it, AWSD, right? AWSD? I got to learn AWSD. Val says there's water in beer. Yeah, that does help. That does help because when you drink straight liquor, yeah. But, okay, here's the thing, though. I think because I do... No, the last time I drank... No, I did drink it with water. And that's probably the problem, because I did soju and water. And so I'm getting a good amount of water when I am drinking still. I'm so smart. Always drink water, folks, especially if you're drinking alcohol. It helps. What was that look for, Mrs. Flux?
Because of my new job and what I do, talking about water makes me very uncomfortable. Because I don't want to lose my job. But I also want to let people know at the same time, like...
Don't drink the tap water, people.
You should be very concerned.
Don't drink tap water.
And you should honestly be calling your county representatives and your state representatives and demanding that they take fluoride out of the water.
Yeah, guys, do you want to know why they put fluoride in the drinking water?
At least here.
At least here in our county, you want to know why they put fluoride in the drinking water? Because the dentist said to. Wait, what? The dentist said to, so you're adding a whole ass chemical to the public drinking water? I don't know. I don't know. That's not a good chemical. It's really not a good chemical for you.
It's very bad.
It's a very corrosive and bad chemical.
Like, if I have to put PPE on just to be around this chemical, why is it in our drinking water?
Yeah. Chemical, like, because it's not your job to make sure my teeth are good. Excuse me?
And for all the harmful effects it has, why do they put it in children's toothpaste knowing that kids are going to swallow it?
It's just, it's diluted, so it's fine. Yeah. If you make a tray of brownies and you just put a tiny little dog shit in it, just a tiny, it's diluted, it's fine. Are you going to eat those brownies knowing that there's just it's fine, it's diluted, it's just a tiny little bit of dog shit? Are you going to eat that? Fuck no. Fuck no. So why, knowing that these chemicals that are very dangerous and corrosive, it's diluted, so it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm not okay with that.
But see, like Cat Williams said, most people are just content to have the government just...
And that's the thing.
Their daddy.
People want, the government can be my dad. No, the government is not your daddy. Fuck off, government. It's not your job to make sure my teeth are okay.
Most people are lazy, though. They would rather give up
personal.
to have
I cannot.
that comfort of, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because the government's going to take care of it.
I hate that so much. Like, no. That's not how that works. The government's going to make sure it's okay. No, it's not the government's job to make sure that you're fine. It's the government's job to make sure that the country's running in a smooth manner. It's not its job to personally take care of you.
Stay out of my way.
Flux, how many lights does this walkway need? It doesn't need this many, but I want to connect the chains and, like... I want the chain to look okay, but it doesn't. It needs to be connected to something, and that something is light post, but it's too many.
You're too many.
I know. And I'm gonna need to put more over here. 'Cause look, it's like super... Ooh, too fast. Well, I guess this isn't too bad. No, I guess this is fine. I don't need any more down here. Although this one's kind of random. But whatever. I do like this pathway. This is a pretty little walk. I do want to extend this pathway all the way out to the other ships as well, though. Like, I want this pathway to connect everything. And yes, it might be long as fuck. It would still be cool to kind of have a pathway that connects, like, Ertang. You'll be making lights for ages. I know, right? I think this is what I'm gonna do. I want to see how this looks. Alright. Oh, I guess that's fine. I think that's alright. I'm not sure how I feel about them just ending. But I think I like that. Alright, so we finished the... Oh, I need to finish the chains! Oops. But I still have some Maker's Mark and some soju. Might drink some of that a little bit later tonight. See how we're doing. I'm so excited I'm almost done with this path. Guys, this was like one of the first things I started working on in this world, and I had never finished it. And we're finally finishing it. Well, we're not going to finish it today because I have a lot more to do, just as far as, like you saw, I have to finish all the way down that pathway, or that pathway. Okay, I think that's fine. I do like this. What do you think, Miss Flux? So, like, what do you think? Yeah, I think it turned out well. And I love walking this path with this here. Like, this is so cool.
So cool.
So cool. And then you can, like, I think that's the flag? Oh, no, that's the burning tower I created. No, that is the flag. That's the burning tower I created. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do that with these ones. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I do like that. That is fine. Okay. And I actually do like the way that looks. And I like using the chains as like a fence or like a railing. Spruce is definitely the best to use for building. I like spruce. But yeah, Minecraft is really a fun, just creative outlet for a lot of people. And like I said, a little bit later, after Mrs. Flux goes to work, I might stream it. I don't know. I'm going to be practicing with the keyboard and practicing on, whatchamacallit, practicing on the PC. So that's going to be a challenge. Ugh, damn chains. Okay. Damn it! I was hoping I could just do a poll instead of have, like, when I say, oh, I can't, I can. I mean, kind of. It works sometimes. Alright, let's see. It's because the, like, hitbox is so small. It keeps wanting to place them, like, above and below. Tammy F says, I love decorating in Second Life. Yeah, like, it's about the, like, being able to design and decorate. Like, and that's why, I love my house so much. So, like, oh my God. Like, the things that I've done to the inside of my house and, like, my actual house. Oop, I went past it. So, like, being able to do all this decoration and make it kind of look like a real house instead of just, you know, blocks. It's really fun. Do I have a cat up here? I heard a cat. Where is it? Oh, it's probably downstairs. Oops. Do I have a cat down here? But yeah, it's so fun because, like, you know, you can just do, if you wanted, all one block, but the key is to, like, oh, there's the cat. The key is to, like, mingle in other blocks to kind of give it depth and kind of give it, you know, more than just a block vibe. You got life to it. Kind of like this. Some slabs are darker. Some are, like, different types of wood altogether. This is my secret room. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the trigger. Damn it. There we go. Get me that block back. It took me so long to get this stupid door to work. But it's the little things that, you know, that make the house look like a house, you know? The devil is in the details. Absolutely, Mrs. Flux. You know, putting in an aquarium or, you know, plants, bookshelves, paintings, you know, just... And my house isn't even that great. Yeah, my house isn't even that great. Like, mine's just kind of generic. When you get into, like, the people who play professionally and, like, all of the time, their houses are so much more crazy than mine. Although mine is pretty badass. I love mine so much. I love that I made it into this kind of cave. Whee! All the way down. Oof. I haven't been down to the mine in a minute. But we're gonna hop the green line to the yellow line to the pink line. It's been a minute since and this was before I went into creative, y'all. This was all done in survival. Oh. Which, doing this in survival is absolutely insane. But I did it. Good Lord, how long does this go down? Oh, I need to continue putting... Shit. Here we go. But this is my little... This is when you hunt for diamonds. Like, this is the area where I was diamond hunting. I wonder what it looks like at a distance. What looks like at a distance? Oh, the walkway. Let's go look at it at a distance. This was the original way of how I got down here. This mine shaft was amazing. I can't believe I dug all this out. Like, holy shit. This took so much time. Look at this, Mrs. Flux.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember this? I enjoy, and all I do is mine. Like, it's so like, the enjoyment that I got and get out of just digging and mining.
Oh, okay.
Hours and hours. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. And that was after, and then you come up out over here. I think it looks good from the distance. Oh, it's snowing over here. Let's go over here. Yeah, I think this path looks good. Except for this little crunchy area of lights. Oh, I didn't put a cover on this one. What is wrong with me? All right, everybody. Well, it is about that time. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today, and thank you so much for the super chats. I think we will be... I haven't decided if I'm going to stream it yet, but I think I'm going to do some practicing with my fingering skills on the keyboard.
Haha.
Haha! Hold on, let me set up the redirect real quick. I did not get that done earlier. All right, we are going to send everybody, as always, over to MLS for the Jodi Arias trial. Guys,
Always.
yeah, I always send them over to Dave or Nick.
Well, yeah, to Dave or Nick. But
Oh.
you only always send them to
I
Dave.
didn't say only, but I always send them to the
Do you want
Jodi.
to get knife-handed?
No. I always send them over to the Jodi Arias trial. So, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the practice. I should really stream it and call it finger practice. That would be funny. But I will be doing a unexplained, I believe, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which I think is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be joining Danny on Direct for an episode of The Unexplained. And that'll be fun. And yeah, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications so that when I do randomly decide to go live all of the times, you guys will know. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Have an excellent day. Be excellent to each other, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye!